It is Monday, and we're going to be playing a little bit of Warframe, which I have not played in ages. Excuse me while I do lights. There we go. Um, I have not yet had a chance to test out on the new rig, so that is what we were doing today. I'm very, very excited for it. Um, Twitch still seems to be acting up with their servers. I don't know. Um, and we're just gonna just power through. What else can we fucking do? Um, so yeah, this is how to put it. On PlayStation, I have a shit ton done on Warframe. Like so much stuff to do on that's been already done on Warframe. But on PC, I ain't got nothing. Like literally nothing. Oh, I got these. Very nice. Um, and it's a real shame because I love Warframe, but the lack of the cross save is just it's such a drag. However, they have said that cross save is like they have cross play in there for I don't know a year or two. Uh, no, longer than that. They've had cross play for a while, but they never had cross save. So they have stated by the end of this year they will have cross save. I can't wait for that to happen. Though I do need to check up if there's been any update. I'm basing this off what I heard last month. Um, so yeah, I'd love to just try this like level one, level two character, that I don't play on. Um, I don't know, do I have a bolter or have I mastered it before? That's a good question. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to test out and see how it runs on the new machine. We don't have a lot of our good shit. Oh, we need an archwing. Shit. Don't have one of those. Oh, we have to do our this is sort of like a guardian in between worlds, and it stops you from accessing other planets. And this was their way to showcase the different abilities of different warframes. I think this one is Rhino. I think so. Uh, oh shit, I'm still missing something. Complete Susei on Mercury. Oh, and leave the Mercury Junction. Ah, okay, okay. That's my bad. Yeah, I was planning on doing Resi 2 today, but then another mail, Jesus. Um, but then I still had my save files weren't in the cloud, so I have to go sort that out. But I'll do that for the next time. Communication, inbox. Okay, right. Where were we? So in order to do this, you have to complete the Mercury Junction and Susei. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, I don't want to wait for the race. I don't care. I don't care. Like I love Warframe as a standalone game, um, but it is a multiplayer game, and it's got a huge, huge community. Like it's insane how Warframe has lasted so long, and they just seem to do everything right.
This is a rescue mission. We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm
And the
comes
best
to
part
them.
is, it just looks so cool doing it all. And it's super fast, it's fluid, No matter who you are, you always look cool playing it. Even me. Even you.
There's no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue target. You need to find the holding cell immediately.
There we go. Slice these boys up. Where we go now? But there's tons of loot, and you know me, I fucking love my loot. So getting to just keep looting and looting and looting, I'm very happy. There we go.
Stay focused. There's a
Okay.
heavy unit approaching.
Heavy unit. I told him to piss off. Oh, this guy. Ooh! Mercy. We got lucky because this is early, very early in the game. Just plow our way through this.
You are approaching the portal area. Careful. If the
Okay.
wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Yeah. I have to be stealthy in here. Don't want to go that way. It's a warden. That was unlucky. Now I gotta do a little puzzle to open it.
The hostage is almost out of time.
Yep.
Hurry.
They set off the alarm. Totally not my fault.
Thank the stars, not a minute too soon.
Here you go. You can have my secondary
Subject
weapon.
found. You need to bring the captain
And we just
to
have to get him
safety.
out.
Protect them at all costs.
Another fucking warden. There we go. Now, we can just sort of bounce ahead, and there we go. They follow right after us. Need an access panel. Portuguese weapons are shit. That's lava underneath. Lockdown issues. Motherfucker. Okay. So yeah, you don't want to get caught during the stealth missions. Just a pain in the ass. There it is.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
One hit kill. Love it. I'll take it. Also, if you have your sword out, you... Ooh, this is the wrong area. You can do blocking projectiles and shit. It's so fucking cool. Right, up we go. Loot, loot, loot. But yeah, I really, really want to get back to my And my main save. One's two. Too solid, you couldn't get through it. Whee! Nice. Hey, rank 20. Played for 2 hours. As you can see, I have not played on the PC at all. Hey. But yeah, basically the way the game works is you do missions, you level up, well, or you rank up your items. When it gets to rank 30, you've mastered that item or weapon or whatever, and then you can trade it in. You can, um, keep it, try and get better skins for it, all this sort of stuff. This is a capture. Capture is fine. A little bit boring, but alright. Skip cinematic. Yep.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Oh, that kind of capture. Okay, not capture the flag. So this is where we're hunting down a little dude, and we'll bring him with us.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
What the? There he is. Fucker was going invisible. There we go. I love
We cannot let
Warframe.
our target know
It's
we're
so
here.
fun.
Track them down quickly. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base.
You can.
Your part is
What I
done
love there
here,
is
Tenno.
I'm flying around, but I'm also reloading my gun at the same time. Fucking amazing. Alright, where am I going? It's just so fun to fucking fly around this game. And you can literally fly. Well, technically you're gliding, I guess. Well, either way, it's awesome. And you see, we have a mini-map up in the corner there, and it's dead handy. It uncovers as you play through the levels. The levels themselves are, what's the word? They generate as you go, you know? So no two missions are ever going to be the same. Okay, and Suze. And there's years of content in Warframe, so if you haven't tried Warframe, I highly recommend it. It is completely free. There are, of course, the usual stuff, pay for premium access or whatever, but you don't need it. And I'm not just saying that, I mean, you literally can play completely for
We're
free.
here
There
to
is
infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly
very
sensitive
little
enemy information.
luck behind. Oh, shit, I hate these ones. There's very little luck behind a paywall. But if you do pay, you pay because you enjoy the game. What's up, boys?
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy
Alright.
would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
Oh, yes. This is the one that I hate.
target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Yeah, there's the one you don't want to get caught on.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay. Ooh. And thankfully they can't hear you. Hmm. Needs. There we go. Ooh, what the fuck is that? I've never seen one of those. An Eximus.
Alarms. Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry.
I don't care about the destruction. I've never seen one of those before. That was definitely new. That was cool. Alright. So we have about 20 seconds to get to our data. Disabled security. Ah, shit balls.
They destroyed the data. This
Yeah.
must not happen again with the next vault.
So that was us. We messed that up. Normally, you do one of these missions when there's other players in it. It's a bloody nightmare because you can't control whether or not other players are good or bad at the game. So the idea was here. Anyway, to make it into here and activate the thing. Can't even think of what it's called. I don't know why you can't go down there. That is very strange. That was a very confusing one. You can't control whether or not people are going to be good or bad at that. So like that one there, I fucked up completely. Oh, me, baby. But then there are other times when you get people that just they insist on following you to the same one. So if, like, you got 3 people in the party, you want to split up and have 3 people doing all 3 nodes at the same time. But then there's people who will just follow you to A, B, or C, whichever one you decide to do. They will follow you because, like, no brains whatsoever. And then as soon as you get into the room, they'll rush ahead, fuck it up, and then it'll be your fault.
We're nearing the
It's
console.
really frustrating.
Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying
That's
the
why
data.
it's so important to have like guilds in games, so you don't have to deal with that sort of stuff. Okay, so I'm jumping up here to be safe. Oh, yeah, you can do stealthy ninja type stuff too. Now I need to get down there. Can't get in here yet. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. That opens the door. Or... Oh, no, wait. There's more than one? Ah, there is. Now we can enter here. Now we don't have to worry about the enemies. They won't see us once we're in here. We're fine.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with
And
no alarms.
simple as that. That's when it's done right. Not like that first one that failed for no reason whatsoever. Okay. Come on, guys. Hop out of the way. Thanks. Woo! Oh, I exploded. Yeah, you don't have to worry about stealth getting to it. But
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
once you're in the room, that's when you gotta be careful. God, there's a lot of them. Yeah, 100 meters to get to the thing, so we're not gonna stealth all that way. Fuck that. Here, we're
The
here.
target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Okay. So, let me see. There it is. There's the minimap. So we can't smash it from here. That means that's the exit. And what we're looking at.
Alarms have been triggered.
Motherfucker, I
You
forgot
need to
about
retrieve
those.
that data before the data destruction is complete.
So I need to get in here ASAP. While also getting attacked. We got the data.
The data is still intact. The data we retrieve will have to suffice. Get to extraction.
Okay. Okay. Let's exit the other way that was shown us. There we go. Oh wait. Not in the fire. Ouch. That thing exploded because of our special skill. What the hell is this vent? Oh, there it is. Where is it? That's waypoint. Oh yeah, you can leave like little holographic tags in the areas, which is pretty cool. This one, I think I can scan this. I just don't have scanning ability right now. Yeah, well. Nope. Not that way. Sometimes these places are so confusing. There we go. This isn't where it was going either. Oh, okay. I have no idea. I have no idea. Anyway, we're 300 meters from the exit, so let's just get moving. Thankfully, you do not need to kill every enemy. And let me just back up there out of the way. So I only ever really use the map if I'm, well, not lost, but if I'm trying to find something specific, and that can help. It's off, lads. And you might see on the map as well, there's yellow areas and white areas. That kind of indicates levels, you know, up or down or whatever. Ooh, I got heavy trauma. Oh boy. Um, our blade is rank 29, so that could probably hit master the next mission that we do. So we got a bunch of different things as well. We got this T10 relic. Um, so relics are kind of like one of the main things that people search out for. The reason being is you do these missions, you get these relics. Then you do relic missions, and that will help you to unlock these. So I could maybe get a Burston Prime stock, a former blueprint, a Phantasma Prime receiver. All of those items don't really mean anything, but blueprint means that you can craft multiples of it, and Prime usually indicates a paid item. So you do a mission, you get an item with a paid item inside, and you just do another mission to unlock it. It's really really simple, and there's a nice bit of what do you call it, RNG involved as well. So like common, uncommon, rare, depending on what you kind of what you're looking for. Um, the rare ones sell, and there's hundreds of different relics. Some of them would have like a prime stock in its common area. And so it's like, oh, that's the one you want to get. If you really want that specific item, just keep doing that. But then there's other times where you might find it, oh, this is in this other item, but it's a rare drop. So again, it's one of those things where you kind of you got to get the right drop to get the right drop. But yeah, it's a little bit of RNG, which is completely fine, because you're still able to uh play for free. Just fantastic. All right, Mars, complete Mercury Junction and visit Codex. Oh, we haven't visited our Codex. So your Codex is well, it's a Codex. It tells you where your missions are. It tells you stuff that's in the game, like different weapons. The mods are like, I know they look like cards, but they're sort of like data chips. The more mods that you can put in your weapon, the stronger your weapon will be, the stronger you'll be. Um, it's very, very cool. Um, this is cool as well. They've got this sort of ukiyo-e uh, Japanese style.
Welcome to the
Oh,
Laverian. We
I
are,
don't want
of
to see
course,
the whole thing. Thanks. Um, but yeah, it gives you uh, that style of art. It's really, really beautiful. Um, right, now what? Aha, complete the quest once a week. Okay, that's all you have to do. So I wasn't paying attention. Uh, and here we go. You must investigate. Okay. And the storyline of Warframe is really fucking cool. Like, really, really cool. It's also very much sort of fashion wars too. Everyone loves to change the appearance of their Warframe. And you can have so many different styles. Like, look at that. That's amazing. Um, so you could purchase it. Some of them are just straight up, hey, give us money, you can have this skin. And then there's other ones that cost this little item here. It's called platinum. And yeah, you can buy platinum or you can uh get it from in game by doing certain missions and quests and whatnot. I like this. This is a very cool armor skin as well. Um, this only comes with a bundle. Bundles are usually a little bit more expensive. Um, 215 or 90. Let's see. Oh, so this is a bunch of different Void skins, and this is only for Excalibur Void. Um, it's gorgeous though. The game is incredibly detailed. Like I'm actually just like stunned by this. They're so pretty. Um, so as well as that, you can also go and get different helms um, for Warframes. So each Warframe would have different helmets too, and there's a thing that Warframe does which is called Tenogen, and that essentially is like a program, a festival, whatever. Well, no, the festival is TennoCon, and Tenogen is where players who have the ability to make 3D models can submit them to Warframe. Then the Warframe community votes on whether or not they like it, and the ones that the community love ends up on ends up in the game. So anytime you purchase it, you end up also funding that creator. So this one here, designed by Yatus. So this is £7. If I buy this, and it is a pretty nice skin. If I buy this, I think £5 goes to Warframe, and then £2 goes to this player called Yatus. And if uh, 10 people buy that skin, he's got $10, no, $20 in his pocket. If 100, if 1,000, 100,000 people buy it, that all adds up. Um, and I just love that sort of community edition that they have in Warframe. It's something that I really, really like to support. It's just so many. What is this? What the fuck is this? Oh my God. Like, just insane. Wow. Some people are just so talented. Reminds me of those clothes in the 90s. There was always flames on them on the side. Uh, Anywho, that's enough of that. So you can change the dyes on your armor, the dyes on your weapons. I just have them set to whatever because I don't have a lot of colors in the at the start of this game because um I haven't done anything with this PC account. I want to crossplay over my PlayStation 1. And when that happens, oh, you're going to see much bigger difference in styles and colors and stuff like that because I love Fashion Wars. Um, so you can also have, if you see up the top here, A, B, and C. Um, so that's the default Excalibur skin. So you can have different styles for your characters if you feel like it. Like, what is that? That's awful. Uh, yeah, so there's different poses that you can have, like while you're standing still, things like that. Um, I just love it. There's so much there. There's so much for people to use. That actually isn't that bad. Uh, that that's pretty awful. That I like that. Um, so this is the Foundry. The Foundry is where you actually get to put all your bits and pieces together. Um, you can what's the word? Craft. You can craft armors. So you do those relics and you get parts. Um, so this one, this Gara one, um, this will tell me if I wanted something specific out of that, I'd have to go and find where the Gara systems drops. It might drop from a boss, it might drop from a quest, who knows? Um, so I would go and find that, and then so this here I have a blueprint for the Rhino systems. At which point I use uh, like components, like crafting materials to actually build it. And once I've built a systems and your optics and a chassis, and I grab some organ cells, which are a rare drop, put all those together, and then I have Gara, and I can use Gara then. And the reason that you want different warframes is because they all play differently. So this one, Excalibur, this is like the base one, and he's supposed to be like, I don't want to say neutral, but like middle of the road for everything. Um, but you have all sorts of warframes. You've got uh ones that use electricity attacks. You've got ones that teleport around the place. You've got ones that are based on music. Fucking music. Um, there's so much. There's so much. Also, as you can see below me, there's a very active chat in the game as well. They're mostly looking for uh, runs of different areas, some guild recruitment. It's really, there's a lot to it. There is a lot to it. But the thing you need to remember is that it's goddamn fun. Fucking everything is so much fun. Um, so here, void fissures. So if I go to these void fissures, uh, that's where I can break open those relics. So I'm not going to do those right now. Some of them are locked because I haven't been to that area of the galaxy. Other ones I can do, um, but they're at a certain level. So like the level of the enemies is how you know how strong your weapons are going to be against them. Um, let's see, this is an event. Plague Star Bounty. I don't know. Okay. Let's see what else. These are your quests. So this is what you do when you are looking for quests. I'm also trying to make a Kubro. Well, not really trying to make it. But a Kubro is a dog. So I've got an egg. I need an incubator power core. The first power core being acquired by completing the Mars Junction. Okay, that's why we're doing the Mars Junction, which is why we need to do this quest. Okay. And there we go. Active quest. Oh, there it is, right there in front of us. Alright. And on the loading screen, wow, that went right fast. On the loading screen, if you're in a party, you can see everybody's spaceship.
I've identified several vulnerable data consoles on this
Yeah,
base.
shit.
Find them and hack in. We need to know the nature of their new
Yeah,
bioweapon.
same thing that we did last time.
Deteno! Keep them away from the specimens.
Destroy them! Dr. Tengus demands absolute secrecy.
There we go. I completely lost my train of thought there. Oh yeah, the ships. So you can have a different spaceship, and you can change the colors and shape and all that sort of stuff. Okay. I can check my map to see where the button is to control this. There it is. Oh yeah, so it's another big story thing. If anyone played Halo back in the day, there's a group of aliens called the Flood. Basically, a virus that wiped out their system, their plague,
You are nearing
humanity,
the
whatever.
console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start
This
destroying
game
the
has
data.
that same sort of style. Nothing there. Do this.
Stay focused. There's a
You can also
heavy
get a
unit
thing called a
approaching.
cipher, which just opens that automatically. Yep. Want to actually
Excellent
open
work.
it,
A clean
the thing
extraction
first
with
before I
no
leave,
alarms.
and that drops us down here, which allows us to just walk out the front door. Ow. And there's sometimes little traps in the way. I fucking love Warframe so much. It kills me because I don't want to advance so far on PC, just because I know if I have to wipe it, you know, I want to just be able to wipe it and not have to worry about, oh, will I miss out on these items? It's like, the less attached to it I get, the easier it'll be to do that wipe. But Warframe itself, it's just, it feels good to play. Get out of my way.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy
Okay.
will start destroying data.
Okay, so don't do that. Alright, got it. So this one, I think, they usually have little cameras walking around. Okay. Wonder why they weren't there. Hmm. Oh, it could be because of the quest. Alright, we gotta hit this first. That'll open it, I think. There we go. If I'd known that, I would have just flew across.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Okay.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
And there's always a door that opens at the
Release
end.
the specimens.
They're out!
Oh yes,
What's going on?
these things,
Stop
Ayatan,
the infested.
Amber Star,
Forget the tunnel.
they're sort of like
Infested. This shouldn't be possible.
the infested, that's it,
Tenno,
that's what they're
it
called.
is more important than
Um,
ever that you finish your mission.
if you played
We need
Resi
to know what is
4,
going on here.
you'll know...
Die.
Oh, you bastard. You know that when Leon gets a weird treasure, you can put like jewels and stuff in it to make it cost even more. That's essentially what this is. The Ayatan stars.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start
Okay,
destroying data.
so it's underneath those. We have to watch out for usually enemies, just not this time. There we go. And that's another thing you can scan. Perfect.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Oh. Oh.
Who
We
let
could have
them out?
fallen
Was
down
it
there.
Tengus?
Tengus did this. I know he did.
Someone released these
Sorry,
creatures on
Acrimony.
purpose. They want them to destroy you.
So out we go. Around and about.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh yeah. Heavy units. I'll come check out the stream as soon as I'm able. Hey, no worries, no worries. Alright, so now we're dealing with some of these boys. The infected. They're not too bad. Again, we're in lower level areas, so it's fine. We're just making our way around. So, story is that those guys had the infected in test tubes or whatever, and they escaped. Okay, so there we go. We have our Exalted Blade at max rank. That means that it won't gain any more levels, but it's at its maximum rank. And what we can do is we can upgrade that and pause to go back to level 1 so we can upgrade it again to rank 30 and then back to level 1 up to rank 30. So there's just plenty of stuff there. Like, you don't have to continually drop it to rank 1. But if you do, it gets stronger, 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 and stronger. So it all comes down to the grind is based on how much you want to grind. If you just want a max level weapon, there you go. You got a max level weapon. And in order to go up in your own rank, so I'm rank 2 at the moment. So if I want to go to rank 3, 4, whatever, I have to have a certain amount of items at max rank. Now, if I take the Exalted Blade, drop that back down to 1 or whatever, it doesn't matter. Because it's already mastered, that is that. I don't have to master it again. So I can continue to get stronger and stronger stuff. The reason that you want to do the ranks is like for the player itself. And the more ranks that you have, the stronger items you can pick up. And more things that you have access to, basically. Elijah, welcome in, bud. How's the grinding going? Don't sell the Mark 1 weapons. Ooh, good. Why don't we sell the Mark 1 weapons, Elijah? And yeah, so same thing. You have a companion. This thing picks up loot for me and attacks enemies. There's different versions as well. We're not going to worry too much about it. So let's go to upgrading on this. And I've already upgraded with an Orokin reactor. I could polarize it. What that does is, if you see here, the number 2, the symbol there, actually is green. It's because that V or Y shape underneath, that is a V or a Y shape on the gray area. So this here is like a dash. And if I put that here, it'll go back up to like 3 or 4 or 5. So that's another thing you can do. You can really, really pinpoint your weapons to make them as strong as fuck. You can change polarities as well. Again, mixing it all up. So let's say you've done that for all of your slots and you got no slots left, swap polarity just changes it again. So like you take a slot and you can change it to whatever. It's fine. My favorite one though, auto install. Boom. I don't have to worry about any of that shit. Uh, there you go. The Mark 1 weapons, they've been removed from the game. They're basically relics now. You can't get them anymore in game. Ooh. Uh, and when was that, Elijah? Because I have been out of the Warframe loop for a while. Oh, very recently. Okay. So, yeah. And there's different types of weapons too. So, I love these ones. These are just straight up fists. So you just want to punch your way through the game. You can do that. There's staffs. There's sword and shield, which is just fucking cool as well. There's bows. There's axes. What are these? Kogage. Oh yeah, bear claws. So same thing. Um, but also for the feet. So as you can see down here, mastery locked. Um, that's why you want to get your mastery up, so you can uh, try out different weapons. Very, very cool. Um, I see. Very recently been told yesterday while Jim Bob helped me grind. Ah, nice. Um, I was really in the mood to play this today. So this is a very, very low end PC account, whatever. Um, all of my good Warframe shit is on my PlayStation account, so I'm waiting for the the cross save. You know what? Let's take a little second. Um, let's find out. Is there any news on that? Bum, 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 bum. Warframe. And yeah, it doesn't look like it's out yet. Cross-platform play. It's not currently available. We'll keep the community updated when they can take part in the save. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so we're not there yet. See, someone asked a month ago. Let's see. Claiming before the end of 2023. Wonder when is it? Looking every day. Waiting 3 years. Okay, so yeah, 5 days ago, still waiting. So yeah, it ain't here yet. It'll get there though. Okay, someone said it could possibly be delayed. Okay, and then it devolves into your classic Reddit bitching. uh, what's my rank on PlayStation? Ooh, Jesus. Um, I couldn't say. Actually, hang on. I should be able to log into my Warframe account um, and see from there. So yeah. Hmm. Let's see. Sign in PlayStation first. I'm only mastery rank 16. But that's a lot. For- Um, and I got in very late to Warframe, very, very late. Um, but it's so good. It's such a good game, and I cannot wait to play it when they finally do release the cross save. Okay, and damn, that's a lot. I'm only rank 6. Hey, rank 6 is nothing to sneeze at. I know some people are like mastery rank like 25 plus or something. I got a guy uh who has run multiple guilds. What he does is he goes into a guild, absolutely like just trains everyone up, and then once there's a leadership established, he says, "See you later," and then he goes and does it again. Like that's what he loves doing in the game. Um, Dude is insane. Uh, yeah, he like he's one of those old gamers that he was playing world championships back before you know internet in video games were a thing. It's insane. Wish you found my old girls. It died so fast. Uh, yeah. All right, let's go kill something. Oh, I can get my Kubro now, I think. Should be allowed to. And back to Earth. Mars Junction. Complete the... Oh, and visit the Codex. I haven't done that. Oh, yes. We're still on the quest. That quests take multiple missions to finish, because there's a whole storyline. There we go. Exterminate. Terminus on Mercury. Where's Terminus? Oh, it's here. It's on the ship. We had someone join the squad and leave the squad. It's all good. Blind.
This Grineer ship tried to flee the infestation, but was quickly overrun. Exterminate everything on board before it reaches a more populated sector.
So aside from your guns and your sword
Grineer
or
may have
melee
thought they
weapon,
could
whatever it
toy
is,
around with the
you
infested.
also have
They are quickly learning
special
how wrong they
weapons,
were.
which use not special weapons, special powers. So this guy pulls a sword out of nowhere. He can blind them, things like that. Now I'm back to my regular sword, which is a pretty cool looking sword. Oh, this is just eliminate. Okay, cool. I like this. Wow, that's my first kill with a secondary weapon. Holy shit. Oh my god. Ow. Ow. It's actually shocking. Alright.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
So there is ammo for your guns and your secondary weapons. I'm using kunai, ninja darts. And just to level them up, because why not? And I can check the map for where the next set of enemies is as well. Basically the big red area is where there's more enemies. And there's plenty of ammo all over the place. The only way that you'd really run out of ammo is if you never pick up ammo off the ground. And it's just really not that possible to do. Like, you have to work it. But if you ever do run out of ammo, just switch to your melee. No biggie whatsoever.
We thought the infested died off with the Orkin. For hundreds of years, there was
The
nothing.
Orkin are,
Now this.
you know,
Where
your
did the
classic, your
Grineer find these
protean
creatures?
race, your the ones that came before, all that sort of shit. Ninja motherfucker. So most of the game is trying to figure out who they are, where they went, what happened to them. Mini spoiler, it was these guys, the infected. But you find that out soon enough. So we'd be getting through this much faster if we weren't using our secondary weapon, but secondary weapons are a pain in the ass to level up, so we'll just do it while we can. Especially if you're playing with multiple players in the party, you'll almost never get your kills. These guys. I hate these guys. They got shields and everything. There's ones that explode. Get out of here.
Their ranks and they are on the run. Another
Okay.
successful mission. Find extraction.
So we're done in here. All we have to do is make our way to the end. No, we don't need to kill him anymore. I'll hit one or two.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
What is that? Oh, let's just get some loot. Yeah, and we don't need to do this. It's just fun. Everything about Warframe is fucking fun. Like, I don't even like grindy games all that much, and while Warframe does have a lot of grind, like I said before, it's you choose how much grind you actually want to do in the game. Thanks. What do we get? We got junk items. That's nearly max frag. Ooh. Do you play on public? Yeah, I always play on public. I never use my secondary. I should use it more. So true though. I've never ran out of ammo. I've never realized it. Yeah, it really depends, like how much. Ooh, that's a nice one. How much you're actually using your weapon. Like if you're a really bad shot and you're shooting everything, you'll run out of bullets faster. if you haven't upgraded your weapon, then again, you'll probably run out of bullets faster.
I must say, these infested scare the are very worrisome.
Ordis is fucking hilarious.
The Lotus would like you to install that mod as soon as
Now!
Now, covered in blood. Alright, we gotta defend the bomb. So yeah, you can pause and wait until people join your party, or you can just go into it and people can join as they come along. Lower level missions, I wouldn't expect many people to pop up in. So
We are going to attempt
if they
to
do,
use a
they do. If they
cascade bomb
don't, they
to
don't.
destroy all traces of infested here. The bomb will take time to arm. Protect it until it's ready for detonation.
Bomb time. Well, this is just the classic waves. Now for this, you don't want to be like using your secondary unless you absolutely have to. I'm gonna be using my melee for this entire fucking thing. Because otherwise, those things will fuck the shit up. This is when you
These
want to have
creatures
multiple
appear
players.
to be mindless monsters, but they know we're up to something, and they're trying to stop it.
Alright. So the blue aspect on our bomb is the shield. Just blinded them all so they don't do damage. So the blue part will actually recharge, so we're not too worried about that. Where's this guy? There he is. He's in. So this is all the ammo on the ground. So the more we use it... Oop, wrong button. There we go. So, 6 waves remaining. Get the fuck off my bomb. Yeah, one of these you'd want multiple people just guarding each entrance.
When this cascade bomb goes off, a wave of void energy will tear through the complex.
Sounds
life
good.
force from all organic matter,
We'll be fine.
but leaving the structure intact. It's our only chance to stop the scourge before it starts.
Well, there's my stealth kills. Hot dang. On harder difficulty levels, you would not stand here because holy shit, you get decimated. Hey, bud. Like, look how good this game looks. And God, what year was it from originally? Like, it's just looked good for like 10 years or something. special powers. Get fucked. No mercy for him. Three more waves, nearly there. Yeah, melee is very easy to level up. Sub weapons are much harder. Hey, our companion has gone up to level 20. Nice.
The bomb is almost armed. You
Wow,
just have to hold out
that
a
was
little
only a
bit
single
longer.
wave. Alright, you're mine. So my reload speed is really low on this. They're gonna add mods to the weapon, modifications, and that will give me better speed, better reload speed, better damage, all that sort of stuff, and different damage types, whatever. So this here, blue stuff is our energy, which we need to do those special attacks. Jeez, these ones are fast. But I'm faster. How is it a guy with no legs is faster than a guy with 2 legs? This motherfucker. Get out of here.
The bomb is armed. I'm extracting you now. Good job,
Yay! We won. Yeah, there are a lot of those wave type missions in the game as well. See, Scana didn't go up all a huge amount, but my Taxon only hit rank 20. Why did it say I got max level? Strange. Alright, Heat Sword Blueprint, nice. And quest complete. Now we can go and get our Kubro. Okay, back to Earth. Mars Junction. All of these items have been done. Perfect. Oh, it's Loki. Shit. So each of these sort of mastery motherfucker. He changed positions with me. Each of these guys have different strategies to kill them, and if you're not doing the right strategy, you'll get your ass kicked. So sometimes it's go melee. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's stay out of their way. Like I think Rhino is don't get anywhere near close to him. But I really like that idea. You get to see other Warframes in action. Because the computer always cheats. And look at that, we've unlocked Mercury? No, Mars? Mars. So, we missed out on our war second. Tell us.
Operator,
Tell
is
us
that
what we won.
a void relic segment? Ordis hasn't seen one of those
Yes.
in, well, forever.
So, there's one of the relics. Very handy. That's what we need for super items. Fragger Blueprint. Big giant hammer. Iron Phoenix. Pretty nice. Codex scanner. That's the thing that we use to scan enemies, scan items
Your
in
codex has been
the
updated with a
levels.
new
Really,
quest.
really important. We've unlocked a quest called the Heart of Deimos. Deimos is the moon on Mars. We've unlocked the Archwing, which helps us to fly around in space like a motherfucking Gundam. It's awesome. Incubator power core, that's what we're going to use for our Kubro, and Void Relic segment. So this slots into our ship, and it means that we can start opening up those Void Relics now. So, I'm not too worried about continuing on with the story there. So we got a blueprint for that. We're not going to build it. There isn't really... Actually, we could build the Heat Sword. Mastery rank 3 required though, so I can't build it yet. I have all of the parts, but I need to be a certain level. These iridite, fish oil, these things are located in the Plains of Eidolon, which is on Earth. This was an area added about 2 years ago, and it's their first open plane, not just trapped in hallways. It's very cool, very very cool. So this
Sometimes
is our
Ordis
void
likes to
rail
assume he knows nothing.
segment.
Nobody can learn what they think they already know.
Ortus, Jesus Christ. Right, that pops in there. I feel
Void
like that was
relics.
supposed to go
What
into
a
the middle.
baffling concept. Ordis will try to understand void relics again. They
All right,
say the contents of a relic are simultaneously this thing or this thing or this thing, but also that thing, and certainly never just one thing. That is, until it's exposed to a void fissure. And at that point, all the possibilities collapse, each one falling away until the relic cracks open and exposes one singular thing. Then, against all tenets of logic, that thing becomes the only thing the relic ever contained.
it's pretty funny.
What a load of...
Ordis prefers known quantities. Thank you very much.
Yeah, void relics are just too damn fun. So, um, this usually tells you. Hang on. Yeah, we don't own this, but I think it just tell you where to pick them up. No, I think you might have to check a website for that. But yeah, if you're looking for very specifics, you go through your list of relics here. So like I said, there are a lot of relics. You gotta find out where the item that you want comes from. There are websites which list all of these. So if you wanted something very specific, it would tell you all of the different relics it shows up in. And that's what you'd be looking for. Oh, and to unlock it, you have to do a thing called the what are they called? The void quests, whatever. As you do those, you'll get void traces. So you could open up a relic, and just get like a high percent chance to get a common item, or you could pump void traces into it, and as you can see, look at Harrow systems, right? The line gets bigger and bigger and bigger, so it just gives you a super high chance of getting those items. And people can vote as well, so like you could put the relic forward, and if the three other players get a common item and you get a rare, everyone votes for the rare because you can sell the rare for a high price. um, but yeah, that is void relics, and they're awesome. Oh, we have our power core. Begin incubation. And this here, imprint. This is if you want a certain style. Um, we can just ignore it. Beginner random. There we go. And the dog's on the way. So it takes real time 2 days, 48 hours for this. Or you can spend a little bit of money to rush it and have it pop out right now. Um, I don't really recommend that because it's real money. As you can see, I've got 50 up here, but I think I got 50 because of doing a quest or something like that. So, not too worried about it. Credits is just like gold. If I come back in 2 days, there'll be a dog in there. Oh, I can't interact with you yet, can I? Interesting. Here's your mod station and your treasures. So this is where I put those little gems into to make them sell for more. Honestly, they're just not worth it. You'll get so many of them dropping all the time.
Most satisfactory.
Okay, non-appearance. Auto install. Cool. We're just gonna we're gonna have a look at our items, see what to install. At this point in the game, you just put on whatever because it doesn't matter. As long as they all fit, it's fine. So 9% health, 9% shield, whatever. Not a not a big deal. Oh look, there's my dog. He's not there yet, but I can go and check him. But he looks cool. Looks like I'm getting a big black dog. I like that. Let's see, what else? We have infestation on the ship. That's just part of the storyline. Don't think we can access that yet. That's another huge part of the storyline. And down here is this is our personal quarters. So we can put a bed in there. We can decorate it. We can put trophies in there. It's all very cool stuff. Now, I do believe that I've got a mastery rank. Yeah. So next objective is to do the archwing and get that flying ability. Oh, I don't think I have to go in here at all. Mastery rank. Oh, wait, it's right there. So this is what you do once you've leveled up enough um, of the items. You can do this. You can only do it once a day. So I'll get like daily standing is usually with some of the factions. So later on in the game, you'll also have factions that you can chat to, and you trade with one guy, like one group of people that will give you a minor buff to major buff to them, minor buff to someone they're allied with, and uh, a debuff to their enemies. So there's six factions. So you kind of go around the different ones and uh, you can kind of keep them in the middle, or you can choose the ones that you hate the most. Um, and that in turn ends up being whatever you fight in later missions. Sometimes you'll get attacked by a faction, and it's usually the faction that hates you. But you can also bypass that by having a friend, uh, you know, be at max rank with one of the other factions, and they can buy the item and just trade it to you. So you don't actually need to be max rank with those factions. Yeah, there's ways around things, and it's just great. There's so much replayability. Like you could easily play Warframe
Show me that you
and
know about
no
the
other
old
game.
ways. Eliminate
Um,
all targets using your melee weapon.
it's just built so well. Oh, this is nice. Kill all enemies with melee weapons. This is all I have to do? Fuck yeah.
Ready yourself.
Easy. So sometimes your mastery rank could be random things like um, 5 sniper headshots in 10 seconds, or it could be doing some parkour, get from one end of the map to the other.
Again.
Um, this one, totally fine. So easy. Alright. Ouch. That it? Yep, that's it. We're done. We are rank 3 now.
A formidable performance. This test is now complete. Another job well executed.
Well executed. And
Inbox
we're
messages
in
await the
gold
operator.
initiative.
I wonder what they say.
So the
Messages in your
item
inbox, operator.
that we just got there
They are
is
not as encrypted as they should be.
so here's the list of your inventory. There's no You don't have to worry about bag space or anything like that. Um if I can find it. Oh, in saying that though, you do need to have Warframe slots in order. So like let's say there's 50 Warframes in the game. You start off with like 5 slots. So you have to either buy some new slots to open up more Warframe spaces, or you can do missions and stuff like that. So uh, that is one. I wouldn't even say it's a criticism. It's a way to sort of slow down your gameplay just a bit, so you actually have to spend stuff, and that's okay considering everything else that Warframe does. I'm okay with this particular thing. Um, it's sort of like ads, you're okay with like maybe a 5 second ad, but if you're seeing a 5 second ad every 10 seconds, you're going to lose your shit. Or if you get one ad might be fine, but if that one ad is 40 minutes, it's not fine, you know? And I think Warframe has done a decent job of not making the game so horrible that you feel like you're being
Everything
cheated.
in orders, operator? Is that
Um,
a pun? I will attempt to bypass this vault.
so anyway, um, there's appearances and gear. There, the inventory itself is fine. It's just weapon slots and Warframe slots. Oh, and companions. Um, and I think as well for Archwings too. Um, but again, it's the smallest of inconveniences, considering everything else you don't have to think about, you know? Um, Override. Or just hacks into enemy system disrupts. Oh, that's cool. These are resources. So I've got a Gram Prime blade. I can exchange that for 15 ducats. Then there's a special trader that shows up once a week. I think it's once a week. Um, or once a month or something like that. And if you've been doing a ton of these relics and you've got all of these prime items that you just don't want, you can exchange them and then you can use those ducats to buy the exact thing you want. Um, it's it's a great system. Uh, so yeah, there's your Archwing, Necromech, 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 Necromech. Okay, there we go. I have no idea what this is. This must be new. Um, there's your relics. There's more stuff. There is decorating as well, and I don't know where it's gone. Market. I thought it'd be here. Oh no, wait, it is here. Orbiter. So I'm gonna decorate inside, so I can zoom around like this. Um, and ooh, look at all these cool things. Now, these are things that I have not bought, but
Seems like
anything with
every last corpus who signed on
a
to Alec V's project in the
what's it
clouds
called?
have yet to be heard from.
Check mark beside it. I have.
That's what I call a cast iron non-disclosure agreement.
That's cool. So if you remember, we did that storyline for the Deviri paradox. That was awesome. And a new world, a new future. Okay, silver initiative, initiative, silver initiative, gold initiative. Um, what's this? Ooh, that's pretty. It's very pretty. So where are we putting that? No, that wouldn't really work there. Ooh, maybe we can make it. Yes, perfect. We make it as a mat. Instead of a poster, it'd be a floor mat. And we... Oh, cool. We can change the size of it and everything. Um, hmm. There we go. Grid snapping. Perfect. And incremental scale. Okay. Orbeez. Push and pull it. Okay. rotate. I think we're good. So now when we walk up here, we see this lovely thing. We have one more decoration that I want to put in. This thing, a beach cravat. So if you remember, we are... There we go. We are making a Kubro. Kubros are dogs and cravats are cats. Oh yeah, he showed up yesterday. Or to craft
It gave me something as
PRCCs,
a kid.
which I need.
All sorts of
Ooh,
people have it over you. People will
PRCCs,
kill
a
you
weapon,
inside,
or
kill you and forget your
I
name.
don't think it's a
You grow up.
Warframe.
They grow old. You remember. They don't. They just keep doing what they've always done, only to someone else.
Oh shit!
Then, one day, they call you friend. And you
There we
wait.
go.
And
And
you wait.
one more decoration. Let's
You wait
put
till they
our
can't trust you
our
any more
gold
than they
slate down.
do. And then you ask them if they enjoyed their dinner.
Where do we want to put this?
And looking into their
Good question.
panicked eyes as they gasp their last, you tell them your name. And you
How about
nod.
this?
Yeah.
It's
Your eyes say to theirs, that was me. And then you leave, and the system is a better place. Be smart, dreamers.
okay. We need to. There we go. Everything's in the way. You know what? If I do that, yeah, still too in the face. Ah well, whatever. You get the idea of it. Now we've got a cravat here, on top of the market. Oh yeah, so this is a market. This is where you would buy special items. Void rig. Holy shit. Nothing fancy, but gets the job done, and then some. Electrified armor. Rough and ready mech can make the battlefield treacherous for the enemy with an arsenal of explosives. Holy shit. I think I fought one of these before. We can use these now? Holy shit balls. There's of course seasonal items. The mustaches, which is just fucking hilarious. They only cost a credit because they are temporary. But like, look at that. Look at that. Okay. Oh, there's more. There's the dastard. Forgot about that. What else do we have? We have a bunch of mustaches. We do. We have the inventor, the master, the illusionist, limited time, special items. Because I think they're celebrating. Oh, this is for, it's pink ribbon for cancer. Extra life, I think. So that's for cancer research. Aside from that, there's premium bundles. Now, just to show you, premium bundle, Grendel Prime access. Now, this is brand new, and it's 130 euros for me, whatever it is for you. But that comes with 3 Prime Warframes. No, sorry, 1 Prime Warframe and 2 Prime weapons, I think. and then a bunch of random crap to go with it. They are expensive, but you can unlock all of that in the game. They're also throwing in $40 worth of platinum, which again, it all adds up. So there's so much stuff there, so much. There's a lovely poster. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it there for today because there's a few things that I want to get done for PC, get ready for tomorrow. Let's see. You can craft the mech for the new war. Oh, sweet. And the stashes are for Movember. That's the one. Nice. Good catch, Elijah. We're gonna raid out. We are gonna hit up one of our good friends who I haven't decided yet. Um, let's see. Who's online? What do we have? Electrocute is still on. Alzanite. What are you playing? Oh no. It's
Oh, nice.
too cute. It's too cute. We got Frismo doing Resi. You know what? I think I was gonna do Resi earlier, so maybe. You know what? Let's get Mr. Deku Scrub. He's a Resi streamer, and yeah, check him out. So stay with us. One moment while we just set up this raid. And there's the raid message. You can copy and paste that if you feel like it. But I'll be back tomorrow, usual time. Tomorrow is Guild Wars 2. I will see you then and have an absolute blast of Monday. Best luck, folks.